Hello students, I am Dr. Renu Kohli, Associate Professor in Geology at Government Bangad College, Pali. Today in Ecology, we will discuss about food chain, food web and trophic level. Food chain in ecology are the sequence of transfer of matter and energy in the form of food from organism to organism. Food give organisms energy to grow, move, reproduce and survive. The food chain describes who eats whom in the wild. Each living thing from one cell algae to giant blue whale need food to survive. Each food chain is a possible pathway that energy and nutrient can follow through the ecosystem. For example, grass provides its own food, produces its own food from sunlight. A rabbit eats the grass, a fox eats the rabbit. When the fox dies, bacteria break down its body, returning it to the soil where it provides nutrients for grass. Thus, we have a food chain. A food chain is just a sequence of organisms in which each is food for the next. Of course, there are many different animals which eat grass, and rabbit can eat other plants besides grass. Foxes in turn can eat many types of animals and plants. Each of these living things can be part of multiple food chain. Thus we have an interconnected and overlapping food chain in an ecosystem called a food web. Both food chain and food webs shares three types of organisms in a food chain: producers, consumers and decomposers. In a grass ecosystem, a grasshopper might eat grass. Grasshopper gets eaten by a toad, which in turn is consumed by a snake. Finally, hawk, an apex predator, swoops down and eats snake. Another example is in a pond ecosystem, the autotrophs might be algae. A mosquito larva eats the algae, and then perhaps a dragonfly larva eats the young mosquito. The dragonfly larva becomes food for a fish, which provides a tasty meal for a raccoon. Trophic level. What are trophic levels in ecology? Organisms in a food chain are grouped into categories called trophic level. Roughly speaking, these levels are divided into producers, the first trophic level, consumers, second, third, and fourth trophic levels, and decomposers. Producers, also known as autotrophs, make their own food. They make up the first level of every food chain. Autotrophs are usually plants or one cell organisms. Nearly all autotrophs use a process called photosynthesis to create food from sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Plants are the most familiar type of autotrophs, but there are many different kinds. Algae, whose larger form are known as seaweeds, are autotrophic. Phytoplankton, tiny organisms that live in the ocean, are also autotrophs. Producers are the only organism in an ecosystem which can trap energy from the sun and make new organic material. All other organisms are directly or indirectly dependent on the producers for their food. The second trophic level consists of organisms that eat the producers. These are called primary consumers or herbivorous. Deer, turtle, and many other type of birds are herbivorous. Secondary consumer eat the herbivorous. Tertiary consumer eat the secondary carnivorous. Secondary consumers, there may be more level of consumers before the chain finally reaches its top predator. Top predators, also called apex predators, eat other consumers. Apart from producers, there are other two categories of organisms: consumers and decomposers. Consumers can be carnivorous, that is the animal that eat other animal, or omnivorous, animal that eat both plants and animals. Omnivorous, like people, consume many type of food. People eat plants such as vegetable and fruit. They also eat animals and products such as meat, milk and eggs. They also eat fungi such as mushroom. They can also eat algae in edible form, seaweeds like nori, and sea lettuce used in salad. Detrivorous and decomposers are the final part of food chain. Detrivorous are organisms that eat non-living organisms, non-living plants and animal remains. For example, scavengers such as vulture eat dead animals. Dung beetle eat animal feces. Decomposers like fungi and bacteria complete the food chain. They turn organic waste such as decaying plants into inorganic material such as nutrient rich soil. Decomposer complete the cycle of life, returning nutrients to the soil or ocean for use by autotrophs. They start a whole new food chain. Now, what we have studied in a summary. All ecosystems have feeding hierarchy which include the sun, that is the energy source, producer, consumers, decomposers, etc. But in an ecosystem, it is possible to have a single food chain. To survive, the organisms feed on different trophic level. So in food web, different food chains are linked together as well as crisscross each other to form a complex network. The food web enhances the competitiveness and adaptability among organisms, but it is not seen in the food chain. Thank you.